Fellow Ambazonians, this is Capo Daniel, your civil liberty activist. I come today to you once again to talk about the story of one of our great hero, Sammy, who died in the great state of Boyo. I brought this story to you over a week ago, and it has since received a lot of attention, in particularly to those who advocate for the county and local government organization of Ground Zero. I want to address the issue of Pascal PK because I've received a lot of feedback from people who have come across audios from him in WhatsApp group regarding me and my reporting of the death of Sammy. So I will respond to that because I'm a civil liberty activist. I believe so much in public debate and the need for people to respond to public requests or to requests from other activists. We should never minimize any Ambazonian or any question coming from people who spend their time doing activism. As you know very well by now, I speak Pidgin English, not the British English or the American English. And I believe that Pidgin English should be what we use in Ambazonia because that is the language that most people speak and most people understand. So now bear with me. So the issue with PK, I say, I don't come out, report the news. I don't talk for the soldier then for ground. And I be titled and say snake bite snake because snake in the case say it be been some organization where we be poorly formed for the bad with bad motivation, and the Sammy to be been a person where it be on a mission on a bad motivation. But all of them na patriot. Any person who carry gun for defend Ambazonia na patriot, we must always respect them and we treat them like saints because those boys are sacrificing a lot for us, irrespective of their political or ideological differences. So PK become out for talk say are the lie Ambazonians, are the manipulate Ambazonians, and he get audios, screenshot and videos for presenter for Ambazonia people then for contradict with what talk. But I be challenge he say me he talk and me release him. He never release anything, but every time he talk say Capo Daniel this, Capo Daniel lie, Capo Daniel this. I want for talk say move always disregard people the way they use word them without any substantiation. You know if you can't talk say person the lie, you know if you be capable for pointing out exactly which the person they lie or for actually contradict the person. The general public for Ambazonia need for know say people the way they do so they not get no credibility and they need for stop paying attention for which way they talk them. And I go still challenge PK for come out with audio or for point out exactly which if he said the talk and when a lie or not. As a matter of fact, he basically don't agree say the content of which were at the talk or my reporting on how Sammy died and the circumstances then we then lead for a death not true. When I listen for a respond after my second presentation for respond for a question the way he be ask them or allegation them when I hear ye.
Capo, when for example we want to talk about that crime we occur for Boyo, where you rightly talk about snake bite snake, which is Amber kill Amber, I want them to leave on for that place.
First of all, this is the meaning of snake bite snake, and you need for take them for the author. Because I've been the person when I introduced this phrase, this figure of speech, snake bite snake, because snake na a bad imagery for our culture na something a bad. So snake bite snake means the some bad thing it don't do some other bad thing. Nobody say the soldier them as I talking for the beginning them bad, but now because the whole structure it never be created with good faith. So something bad will not happen for let's say bad man don't do something for bad man.
Is Amber kill Amber. I want them to leave on for that place. My problem, I say, Sako Ikome, no get nothing for do with this problem. Yes, this problem, na Boyo problem. And this problem, maybe today start. This problem, a root now from the beginning, from the Boyo problems. That problem never solved. Not just a tributary of the problem to go on. So
yeah, you know if you talk say some problem na Boyo problem, no be Sakoi problem. Or you know if you talk it did the same like you know if you talk say the leadership them for group them, they not get nothing for do with the same land or the place where their troops them or then get influence over, then get a direct responsibility. Now why that way would they accuse Mr. Pobia for the atrocity them for he troops them because he get a command and control relationship with those troops them. Pobia you feel sue for court for ICJ because of which way troops they carry them for ground. So somewhere come Sako we get a command and control structure over the county by county local government, their head them when I be appoint them, be directly responsible for the action the way they are people that they do them for ground zero. So yes, somewhere it come Sako be responsible for the county by county local government structures and the resulting consequences them for those policy the way they implement them. The same as it take credit as well, it need to take the responsibility. The root cause as well be now the formation of those structure them. When I remember, so we don't come out with a list where somewhere Sako they be don't choose people them for diaspora. Those people they be choose on the basis in a blind supporter them or surrogate them for Sako, or people they them be corrupt. So one way they be even pay money before they get position where they get them for day. Some of them will believe say they be being infiltrators them as well, where they become including the one for Menchum, when a Cameroon military man and many other people they will believe say like Republic du Cameroon, their minister of bilingualism, be done send them on a commissioner of bilingualism, send them they infiltrate our struggle. They be done place them strategically around this our struggle for this county formation, according to the substantiation we would put them for Ambazonia them previously. They be done select all these people them, then send them, me then go for their villages, go form group them, and then take mandate. They can pretend say they become African organized village, me they help their village. But as a matter of fact, they be already preordained them, pre-choose them for represent those county them. For take one stone, shoot two birds. One of their purpose be been say some this group for Ambazonia them for diaspora where they be called them country head. They be done became wise because we of appeal for them, me then hold the IG for account. So they want now for replace them for create a fake parliament, bring this county head, they me then take over. Just like how they be for doing for the leadership council, they be replace the leadership councils with the country head. Now country head no be the work. They want to replace them with county head. Now say be the go. Now the beginning that for all this trouble. Now remember saying as Samuel Sako be signed document time where the very local government be create their court and their police system, then arrest General Arike. Now so Samuel Sako be announced about Ambazonia people. They say me then give that court a chance for Judge Arike. If he even can change a death sentence into life imprisonment, where Chris Ann will be publish them, they be publish them all na sabi. So that Samuel Sako they control those people them and I point people them. Now agent then they for the control boyo. Quitty na agent of Samuel Sako. Now why that you see say even person like Chris Bongam be fall out with you because Chris Bongam be lawyer to Seseko Ayokta be the legitimate head of the interim government. So all those structure for ground zero they be directed from the diaspora as a matter of convenience because we'll be under occupation. So now those people then be responsible for set up those structures and the policy then way it don't create the condition me this type of thing it happen. So nothing what we talk say na Sako I koki na he done done. What a koki no be done find the no be cook and find na somewhere koki. Una hear PK he respond to that.
Hello. Okay, Capo, I understand you. If you want bracket like Sako Ikoki, then we get to go one step back also. It means Sisiku also be responsible because now Sisiku bring Sako. You see, we can always go back. Now very simple logic. Now,
so no be Siseko Ikoki because Siseko no be get a command and control structure for ground zero over any forces. So he no be responsible for even the appointment of Samuel Sako. Remember, say no be the interim government be put Sako for power. They be make a vote for inside the interim government. Cabinet be vote. They be choose now somebody else for be the interim government. And you get the Fayengo Francis, he picking way, he brought away there for inside the interim government. He be the use the fake name, he be the hide himself, use the name Richard Tango. A real name na Richard Yengo. So now he be choose Sako put him for power. No be interim government. They be vote against Sako. Sako be lose the vote. But he be change the vote, put Sako for power because they be already get an agenda for do am true. Now the same people they be move Siseko because Siseko no be the follow them blindly. Siseko be see this always struggle for reconcile Ambazonia and for bring our leadership together. So they be see say there are things that nothing go through Siseko. They movie for day. Put Samuel Sako may do it the way they do them for day and we'll see the result for ground zero. So fellow Ambazonians, and also some things that they come for people that they do them ignorantly because we not get enough means them for communicate and what TV channel SCBC need already give us access for talk to our people and most of the communication with people that they do and that they use now only these British people they are English. then we no be really language for Ambazonia, because if you want to talk about it for categorize or for bring where to be a language will be now the language where most people they talk am. So now because most of the things they talk about big books, so our people they already be cut off from the Amber politics 101. The one now one of the reason why I decide for always talk for pidgin English. It be very easy for even learn even a new language. I talk now Hong Kong Chinese language for here. I learn them for how long? So English not be the problem, but we need to recognize, say, when we do things and for British English, we cut off 80% of our population from discussion and for things that will be important for their future. And would make them, they lose the power of information, because information is power. So I hope this audio will help clear and put things in perspective. And also PK na man we don't carry Sakui hand back for this county by county thing for so long. He don't do a lot of research, write a lot of documents them, and I want to appreciate them. I talk say I know say when some people, when we activists will come, we criticize some things them, and then he feel their supporter they tend for blame we and they carry on a personal issue. I don't get any personal issue with Pascal, but I think say he follow up, he do his own work as best as if he do them. The only thing I do talk na say me do due diligence and not begin coach people. Criticism we need to receive them with good heart, use them like learning opportunity and like learning opportunity and teaching opportunity for we forget the best out of ourselves. So we need to understand say every time we oppose this palaver for government, it not be because we hate government. What would I get to our country? We could put government. The same as the things them for president and all these big titles them. Even for army, for people for talks will get army, who will never even get country, it also be wrong. We need to remain for the same zone, for the no corny talk, no corny zone, for see things and for reality, measure our possibilities and see the best way we attain them. Now that truth, it will always set us free. This will be the last time I go address this issue. I hope Saran give all the information. And if the Pascal gets specific thing for talk and me talk, may go avoid antagonizing people or using insult. If you want to use harsh word, me the word be descriptive for reality. No joke country word lie. This scammer no. Use word where you go describe that person. I never ever lie for Ambazonia. If I ever lie, prove me wrong. Anybody prove me wrong. I be as good as it gets. So God bless you. Have a good day, and may God bless Ambazonia. May the soul of Sammy rest in peace.